Hey guys, it's Cameron Fleming with the Fleming team, and today we are talking about a very important topic that is really impacting the new construction market right now, and it's one that you have to know about. And this is what builders refer to as PTO, and what that stands for is permission to operate. And what is going on right now is um, a lot of builders are having a hard time getting PTO in terms of the timeline. Not necessarily that they can't get PTO, but they are experiencing an extended period to get the approval for PTO. Okay, and really, what the PTO has is mostly referring to is the ability to function in terms of your water and sewer. And so I think one of the biggest challenges that I see when it comes to you buying a new construction home is PTO is something that's almost like a sneaky villain in this process, right? Because you may be looking at a home that seems almost complete, but even though that home is almost complete, the builder cannot finish the house and sell it to you until they get PTO. So some builders are building these homes all the way up into the point where they can't go any further, but they don't have PTO yet. And what that is doing in terms of affecting buyers, what I'm seeing is you're looking at a house with floors and walls and the appliances in the home. And I mean, in a normal circumstance, you're looking at a home that could be finished in 15 days. But because of the PTO situation, it could be 3, 4, 5 months before you're actually able to close on that home. And one of the things that I'm seeing when it comes to the site agents is they're not really doing a good job of really explaining that to folks. And so while they may tell you, hey, there could be a small delay. We don't have PTO yet. As the buyer, you don't really understand what that means, right? And so, you might be thinking, okay, it might take a month or it might take two, but when you're looking at this house, you can't imagine that it might be 5 to 6 months before you can move in. And that could very much be the case if the PTO process is drawn out. So this is one of the reasons, guys, where I think it's really important to have real estate representation, so that we can at least make sure that the builder is conveying the message to you about PTO and what that looks like in a best and worst case scenario. But I will say that some of this is out of their control. So you want to make sure that the site agent isn't just glazing over the idea that they have PTO, because once you put your earnest money down based on their contract, it could take them up to 2 years to actually fulfill that contract and deliver your home, and they can just hold on to your earnest money until then. So it's really important that you understand what PTO is. It's really important that you know whether your home has PTO approval as of yet, even if that home seems done, because it could really cause you some headaches if you have a certain timeline in terms of wanting to be in a home. So guys, I hope this is helpful. This is a topic that's been coming up as of late, and I just want to make sure that you're the most informed buyer in the market. So if you guys have any other questions about PTO or any of the other hiccups or common pitfalls that could affect you and your home purchase, give us a call. We'd love to help. Like I tell people all the time, make sure that you're represented when you're buying any home. It's super important. Things are always changing, and I want to make sure that you know what's going on in today's market. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, guys. Peace.